Coming up on Mountain News this morning, the Commonwealth came together to gaze at yesterday's solar eclipse that passed right through Kentucky.
Dedicated to eastern and southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News this morning.
Good morning, I'm Olivia Calfee. We are coming up on 6 a.m. on Tuesday, April 9th. Now first, let's send it over to meteorologist Tim Drawbridge for a look at your forecast this morning.
And good morning, Olivia. Good morning, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the eclipse yesterday. Weather-wise, well, we're going to be trending wetter, but at least it'll be seasonable or seasonably mild the next few days. A lot of clouds across the region, 59 outside our door here in Hazard, and minus a couple of 48-degree readings out of Clintwood and Grundy. We're all in the 50s and the lower 60s. Satellite radar composite showing how the clouds increase, pushing through the overnight period. A couple of showers as you make your way toward the state line, Middlesboro, extending over toward Kingsport. And we do run that risk of seeing a shower, maybe a thunder shower this morning, but the bulk of this moisture will be coming into play as we head through the second half of your Tuesday. All right, let's go ahead and check it out as we go ahead and look at the forecast. I forgot to turn it on, so let's do this real quick. Dum, 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 dum. That is the 7 o'clock, and here we go. Dum, dum, dum. Forgot to turn it on. Anyhow, shower, maybe a thunder shower this morning. Otherwise, again, periods of rain, maybe a thunder shower this afternoon, and a high close to 64. 70s could be on the horizon. Details with the 7-day forecast coming up in just a few moments. Olivia? All
right, Tim, thank you. The East Kentucky Science Center was one of several spaces to play host to a solar eclipse viewing yesterday, inviting its community out to look and learn. The event opened the Prestonsburg campus to visitors with science information, a special telescope, and more, inviting families to watch the eclipse and learn about how they happen. Employees with the center say the solar event was a great way to show off the center since its mission is to make science a joyful experience.
I think eclipses are just something really accessible to people, and it makes me so happy to see how excited people are and they think of us as a place to come and learn about it and view it together.
Prestonsburg had mostly clear coverage of the eclipse throughout yesterday afternoon. Employees say it was a great day for family fun and learning. And more than 250 people gathered at the Challenger Learning Center on the campus of Hazard Community and Technical College to view the solar eclipse. Dr. Jennifer Linden with HCTC says it was special to be able to partner with the Challenger Learning Center to put on such a big event for the community.
This event today has been so special for us here at HCTC, and we're really pleased to be able to partner with the Challenger Learning Center to make this event happen for our community.
Along with the eclipse, the Learning Center opened for community members to explore all the activities they have to offer. And the total eclipse is a sight to behold, but back before civilizations understood what was happening, it seemed pretty scary. According to the Smithsonian, ancient Chinese civilizations believed eclipses were a dragon eating the sun. In the ancient Inca civilization, they believed the sun god was angry, so they offered up sacrifices. Philosophy professor James Snyder explains they created myths to justify the phenomenon.
All civilizations and cultures basically thought that something horrible was going on, and that is the sun, the source of all life and light, was being attacked or in some way diminished. So that's pretty terrifying stuff.
Of course, we now know the science behind a total eclipse and can use it to better understand some of the mysteries of the universe. Back in the 1900s, a total eclipse is what helped Einstein prove his theory of relativity. Scientists at Mercyhurst say they're encouraged that this event will inspire a new generation of curious minds.
And you gotta really hate when the sun gods are angry, right? 50s and lower 60s is what we're starting at this morning. A seasonably mild start to the day temperature-wise. And yes, that increase of cloud cover coming to play last evening, thickening up on the overnight period. And we look down to the south, a lot of moisture here across northern Alabama, Mississippi, on into Georgia. It's creeped over the state line into southern Tennessee, and yes, that's the widespread rain threat we're anticipating heading for the afternoon. So for this morning, it's the risk of a shower, maybe a thunder shower. It is the drive home that we're going to have to use the wipers, and some of us will obviously want the umbrella close by. We'll have a forecast high today, this afternoon in Hazard, up to 64. Looks like we trend a little bit milder, but there is one, we'll say, chilly day on the horizon. Details with the First Alert 7-day forecast coming up in just a few moments. Olivia?
Thank you, Tim, and thanks for joining Mountain News this morning. More news is on the way. When we return, the Senate is set to begin its impeachment trial of Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas this week.